Here's help. How to become what you want to be. There is something in each of us which requires fulfillment. It is an inner urge to become our best possible self, to live our life on our finest level. Each of us has an inner drive toward personal greatness. Since this is a subconscious drive, it may not surface completely into our daily consciousness. Many people never learn that they even have it. But our inner drive to greatness is there below the level of our conscious awareness. Our subconscious, being cybernetic, which means goal-seeking, strives to fulfill it. Yet many people do not act to improve themselves, so that they reach the personal greatness which could be theirs. They settle for mediocrity, or worse. This causes an inner conflict between what they are and the greatness which their inner drive wants to produce in their lives. So frustration comes to live with them. As any psychiatrist will tell you, when you ignore or deny a subconscious urge, you incur a nagging feeling of frustration. You have a constant, disturbing feeling that something is wrong in your life, and it is. You feel that you should do something about it, and you should. What must you do? Here's help. In a recent psychological research project, the purpose was to determine if I could be greatly increased. The study proved that it could, which should be a challenge to all those who have been using the excuse that they were not born smart. What is more important, the distinguished psychological researcher also concluded, people have a self-image and become what they envision themselves to be. Envision means to mentally picture. So, how do you become what you want to be? By frequently, as constantly as possible, mentally picturing yourself as being what you want to become. To be successful, you must mentally picture yourself as being successful. You cannot succeed if you mentally picture yourself as a failure now or in the future. This is a universal law, the law of consistency. You cannot think, mentally picture, one thing and be, or do, another. You cannot think poor and become rich. You cannot think, love, and feel hate. So, the first requirement of fulfilling your inner drive, which you may not consciously know you have, is to mentally picture yourself as actually being what you want to become. And when you mentally picture the kind of person you want to become, think big. Your imagination will place no limit on your mental picture. Life will place no limit on its realization. The universal law of consistency requires that you will become whatever you mentally picture. You cannot, you will not, become anything else, nothing more, nothing less. So, think big. Do not settle for mediocrity. Do not accept, by mentally picturing, less than the greatest goal you want to achieve. You can become whatever you want to be, because your thoughts, mental pictures, control your life and determine your future, which is the lesson of the next chapter.